Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. After Effects Loopflow plugin, mastering flow maps, easy flow lines, and code examples. This comprehensive tutorial will delve deep into the Loopflow plugin for After Effects, covering its core functionalities, specifically focusing on flow maps, creating easy flow lines, and providing code examples to extend its capabilities. We'll cover everything from installation to advanced techniques, ensuring you can harness the full potential of Loopflow for mesmerizing motion graphics and visual effects. What is Loopflow? Loopflow is a powerful After Effects plugin that provides tools for creating procedural animations based on custom paths, flow maps, and mathematical functions. It allows you to control the movement, rotation, scale, and other properties of layers along these defined paths. Its key strengths lie in creating organic, complex, and looping animations that would be incredibly time-consuming to achieve manually. Key features will cover Asterisk flow maps, understanding and utilizing flow maps to guide particle or layer movement. Easy flow lines, creating and manipulating flow lines directly within After Effects. Path generation, exploring various path generation methods, including those driven by expressions. Layer distribution and manipulation, duplicating and animating layers along the generated paths. Custom expressions, leveraging expressions to create dynamic and responsive animations within Loopflow. Looping animations, achieving seamless looping animations crucial for many motion graphics. Software requirements, Adobe After Effects, CS6 or newer recommended. Loopflow plugin, you can purchase it from Scripts plus ePlugins. Installation. 1. Download the Loopflow plugin. 2. Locate your After Effects plugins folder. Typically, it's in Windows, C /program files /Adobe After Effects version /support files /plugins. Mac OS, /applications /Adobe After Effects version /plugins. 3. Copy the Loopflow plugin file, usually a.exe file, into the plugins folder. 4. Restart After Effects. Loopflow should now be available in the Effects and Presets panel. Part 1, Understanding Flow Maps. A flow map is an image where the red and green channels encode the direction of a flow field. The blue channel is typically unused, and the alpha channel can control density or transparency. Each pixel in the flow map represents a vector indicating the direction and, potentially, magnitude of the flow at that location. Red channel, R, represents the horizontal component, x-axis, of the flow vector. Values range from 0 to 1. 0 means flow to the left, 0.5 means no horizontal flow, and 1 means flow to the right. Green channel, G, represents the vertical component, y-axis, of the flow vector. Values range from 0 to 1. 0 means flow downwards, 0.5 means no vertical flow, and 1 means flow upwards. Blue channel, B, often unused, but can be used for custom data. Alpha channel, A, can control density, masking, or other properties. A higher alpha value usually indicates a stronger flow influence. Creating flow maps. You can create flow maps in various ways. 1. Using external software, recommended for complex flow. Optical flow software. Software like optical flow, often included in compositing software packages, can analyze footage and generate flow maps based on motion detected. Specialized flow map generators. Some tools are specifically designed to create intricate flow maps, often with interactive controls. Houdini, Embergen, or even specialized online flow map generators can be useful. Digital painting. While more manual, you can paint flow maps in Photoshop or similar software. You'll need to carefully control the red and green color values to create the desired flow directions. A color palette with a gradient that maps to the flow direction is essential. Consider using a script or plugin to help visualize the vectors you're creating. 2. Within After Effects, simpler flow. Using gradients and expressions. You can create a basic flow map using a ramp or gradient layer and convert its color values into flow vectors using expressions. We'll explore this later in the tutorial. Turbulence and displace effects. These effects can be used to generate chaotic flow fields. You can render the result as a flow map. Importing and preparing flow maps in After Effects. 1. Import your flow map. Drag the flow map image into your After Effects project. 2. Linear color space. Ensure your flow map is interpreted in a linear color space. Right-click on the flow map in the project panel, choose Interpret Footage Main, and select Preserve RGB under the Color Management tab. This is crucial for accurate flow calculations. If the original flow map was saved in a linear format, leave the setting as is. 3. Disable color management, optional but recommended if your composition's color management settings are interfering with the flow map interpretation. You might want to disable color management for the flow map layer specifically. Part 2, Using Loopflow with flow maps. Now, let's see how to use Loopflow with a flow map to animate layers. 1. Create a new composition. Create a new composition in After Effects. 2. Add your flow map layer. Drag your imported flow map image into the composition. 3. Create the layer to animate. Create a new solid shape layer, or import an image or video that you want to animate. This is the layer that will follow the flow field. For this example, let's use a small solid circle, 10 x 10 pixels. Name it Particle. Precompose this layer, layer-precompose, and name the precomp particle_precomp. 4. Apply Loopflow. Select the particle_precomp layer and apply the Loopflow effect from the Effects and Presets panel. 5. Loopflow settings. Let's explore the key Loopflow parameters. Source. Set this to the flow map layer. Loopflow will sample the color values from this layer to determine the flow direction. Position. This controls the starting position of the particle_precomp layer's movement along the flow field. Speed. Determines how quickly the layer moves along the flow path. Adjust to your desired pace. Path length. Controls the length of the path drawn by Loopflow. Higher values mean longer paths and potentially more complex movements. Path resolution. Defines the number of points used to create the path. Higher values result in smoother paths but require more processing power. Rotation. Very important, this section controls how the layer rotates along the path. Experiment with the following settings. Rotation follows path. Enable this to make the layer rotate in the direction of the flow. Offset. Fine-tune the rotation to get the desired orientation. Try values like 90 or 180 degrees if your layer is not aligned correctly. Scale. Allows you to change the scale of the layer along the path. You can use expressions to create dynamic scaling effects. Opacity. Controls the opacity of the layer along the path. Useful for creating trails or fading effects. Loop. Enables looping of the animation. This is crucial for creating seamless, repeatable animations. Loop duration. Sets the length of the loop in seconds. This should correspond to the length of your flow map animation, if any. Asterisk sample offset asterisk. This allows you to offset the sampling of the flow map. Experiment with small values to change the animation. Asterisk seed asterisk changes the starting point of the path generation, resulting in different animation patterns. Useful for creating variations. Asterisk draw path asterisk enable this to visualize the generated path. Asterisk path color asterisk sets the color of the drawn path. Asterisk path thickness asterisk controls the thickness of the drawn path. 6. Adjusting the animation asterisk. Asterisk adjust the position, speed, and path length parameters to achieve the desired movement. Asterisk experiment with the rotation settings to make the layer orient correctly. Asterisk enable loop and adjust the loop duration to create a seamless looping animation. Asterisk add more layers and offset their position and seed to create a swarm or group effect. Example code for dynamic scaling asterisk. Let's add an expression to the scale property in the Loopflow effect to make the particles scale based on their position along the path. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk amp sets the amplitude of the sine wave. This determines how much the scale will fluctuate. Asterisk frequency sets the frequency of the sine wave. This controls how quickly the scale changes. Asterisk scale value calculates the scale based on a sine wave, adding the amplitude to a base value of 100, which represents the initial scale. Asterisk scale value applies the calculated scale value to both the x and y axes, maintaining a uniform scale. Part 3, Creating and using easy flow lines. Loopflow provides a easy flow lines effect that allows you to draw Bezier paths directly in After Effects and use these as flow lines. 1. Create a new composition * create a new composition in After Effects. 2. Create a new solid layer * create a new solid. This solid will act as a container for the flow lines. 3. Apply the Easy Flow Lines effect * select the solid layer and apply the Easy Flow Lines effect. 4. Drawing flow lines * use the effect controls to draw flow lines. You can add, move, and adjust the control points to create complex paths. The Easy Flow Lines effect essentially draws a series of Bezier curves. You can add new curves via the plus button. 5. Adjusting Easy Flow Lines ***. Position * specifies the position of a flow line. Intangent * specifies the intangent of a flow line. Outtangent * specifies the outtangent of a flow line. Tension * specifies the curve tension of a flow line. Thickness * specifies the thickness of the flow line. Color * specifies the color of the flow line. 6. Create the layer to animate * as before, create a new solid shape layer or import an image or video that you want to animate. Precompose this layer, layer-precompose, and name the precomp particle _precomp. 7. Apply Loopflow * select the particle _precomp layer and apply the Loopflow effect. 8. Loopflow settings for easy flow lines ***. Source * set this to the solid layer containing the easy flow lines effect. Use easy flow * check this box. Loopflow will now use the paths drawn with the easy flow lines effect as flow lines. Other settings * adjust the position, speed, rotation, scale, opacity, and loop settings as described in Part 2 to customize the animation. 9. Modifying easy flow lines appearance ***. You will likely want to disable rendering of the easy flow lines effect. Turn of the rendering option. You can now use the created solid as a source without seeing the lines themselves. Part 4, Advanced Techniques and Code Examples. 1. Path generation with expressions ***. You can use expressions to dynamically generate paths within After Effects and then use Loopflow to animate layers along those paths. This allows for very complex and procedural animations. Here's an example of creating a circular path. Explanation The expression creates a circular path using a specified number of points, radius, and center position. It calculates the coordinates of each point on the circle using trigonometric functions, math.cos, math.sin. It calculates the in and out tangents to create a smooth, continuous curve. Finally, it uses the create path function to generate the path data. Now apply Loopflow to your particle_precomp layer and select this layer as the source. Don't forget to adjust speed, rotation, and loop duration to get your desired look. 2. Using the alpha channel of the flow map for density control If your flow map has an alpha channel, you can use it to control the density of the particles or layers animated by Loopflow. One approach is to create a layer that samples the alpha channel of the flow map and use it to adjust the opacity of the particles. Create a precomp of the particle_precomp with the name particle_final. In the particle_final precomp add a new solid. Add an effect CC composite. Set the transfer mode to stencil alpha. Now the opacity of the precomp is determined by the alpha of the flow map. 3. Creating looping flow maps To achieve seamless looping animations, your flow map itself needs to be looping. Here are a few techniques. Creating looping source footage. If you're using optical flow to generate a flow map from footage, ensure the footage you use is looping. Tools like Adobe Media Encoder or online video loopers can help you create perfectly looping video clips. Tileable flow maps. Design flow maps that tile seamlessly. This ensures that when the animation loops, there are no visible seams or jumps. You can use Photoshop's offset filter to check for tiling issues. Expression-driven looping flow maps. Create flow maps based on procedural noise functions, like fractal noise, that are also looping. You can use the loopout expression in After Effects to create looping noise. 4. Custom layer properties. You can link properties of your layers to the Loopflow path and control them with expressions. For example, you can change the color, shape, or even the texture of the layers based on their position along the path. 5. Using multiple Loopflow effects. You can apply multiple Loopflow effects to the same layer to create more complex and layered animations. For instance, you can use one Loopflow effect to control the overall movement and another to add smaller, more subtle variations. Troubleshooting. Incorrect rotation. If your layers are not rotating correctly, double-check the rotation follows path setting in Loopflow and experiment with the offset value. Choppy movement. Increase the path resolution to create smoother paths. Also, ensure your composition's frame rate is sufficient. Gaps in the animation. Adjust the speed and path length parameters to ensure that the layers are continuously moving along the path without gaps. Looping issues. Verify that your flow map, if any, and Loopflow's loop duration are correctly configured for a seamless loop. Conclusion. The Loopflow plugin is a powerful tool for creating intricate and dynamic motion graphics in After Effects. By understanding flow maps, mastering the easy flow lines effect, and leveraging expressions, you can unlock its full potential and create stunning visual effects. Remember to experiment, explore different techniques, and don't be afraid to push the boundaries of what's possible. Good luck.